Since people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, IDD for short, often face many barriers, sometimes they need extra help to advocate for their rights. That's why Washington State created the Office of Developmental Disabilities Ombuds to advocate for the rights of Washingtonians with IDD to live free from abuse and neglect and to have access to their services. The DD Ombuds, as we call it, covers all of Washington and is completely separate and independent of the Developmental Disabilities Administration. The office is made up of one state ombuds who oversees everything and 3 regional offices in Olympia, Seattle, and Spokane. We have staff to help with policy and a self-advocacy educator to make sure that there's nothing about us without us. Most importantly, the DD Ombuds partners with all of us, tens of thousands of Washingtonians with IDD and their communities across the state, working together to stop abuse and neglect. Abuse comes in many different forms. Sometimes, abuse happens when someone makes us feel less about ourselves, confused, or sad. Other times, it's when somebody hurts our bodies and causes us pain or makes us uncomfortable. Then there's neglect. When the people who are supposed to provide supports or services for you don't do their jobs, that's called neglect. So what does the DD Ombuds do to help prevent and stop abuse and neglect from happening? They start by regularly going out to connect with the IDD community, the whole IDD community, by visiting people where they live, community outreach at resource fairs, and education events. Connections build community. If you are worried about being mistreated, the DD Ombuds staff can come to check on you wherever you are, be it at an institution, a group home, or a private house. Everyone deserves to feel safe in their own home. The DD Ombuds staff will do their best to answer your questions and provide you with any information you need. And if they don't have the answers, the DD Ombuds staff can probably refer you to someone who does. While there are other places and agencies you can turn to for help, the DD Ombuds is different in 3 important ways. First, instead of going above your head, the DD Ombuds advocates with you right where you are, making sure that people with IDD are the ones directing their own advocacy. Second, the DD Ombuds keeps your information private and confidential. They don't share your information or tell others what sorts of things you may have talked about without your permission. Third, the DD Ombuds works to make lasting changes by working with you to tell your stories. These stories are included in reports given to the Washington State Legislature, giving them advice on how to make things better. People with IDD, their family, and their friends can get involved with the DD Ombuds by making a complaint, by requesting information, presentations, and trainings, and by serving as a volunteer. The Office of the Developmental Disabilities Ombuds is your office. We are here to provide you with helpful information and to support you so that you feel safe. Contact us by phone at 833-727-8900, through email at info@ddombuds.org, or online at ddombuds.org.
Produced by Rooted in Rights.